All right, we are live. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. Yeah, you know what? We're not going to get all the monetization on this sweet video because I forgot to monetize this one.
You can edit it.
Yeah, I will. I will eventually. Usually I pop on and see what the ad is for today, but there will not be an ad today. Nope, there will not be one. We got Brickstar smiling face.
I need that guy that never wears a shirt to tell me I don't know how to exercise. That's the ad I always get.
I always get a lot of the exercise, but yeah, the Peloton or the all that good stuff. Although I think last week I got a Wegmans video, which was kind of strange. A Wegmans advertisement, which is they got Wegmans down there? They don't have Wegmans down there.
No, we don't have it down here that I'm aware of.
Okay. Right. I know it goes somewhat down, but I don't think it gets down as far as you guys. So but all right, we are here. So episode number 299, one episode away from 300. Obviously 13 episodes away from our 6-year anniversary and 6 years of consecutive, never missing a day, never missing a week, never missing a show. It's been crazy. It's been a great ride. And oddly enough, our guest today is celebrating his 13th year anniversary. Give it up for Brickstar.
Yes, thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here for somebody who's been so consistent as y'all have, doing a weekly program and not missing it. I started YouTube today, 13 years ago. Uploaded my first video. It was on a different channel than Brickstar, but it's. I thought about doing something special, so I came here.
There you go. So it was actually 13 years to the day.
13 years to the day. Yes, April 18th, 2008. Uploaded 2 videos, and they were train videos.
Train videos. So you got what? You got 2 channels, right?
I got more than 2.
5, 10, 15?
I got 3 main channels. My original channel is gone through a lot of different names, but it's Jabo 37, all one thing, one alphanumeric, because it originally was called J Olson 37. I just changed it to Jabo 37.
Okay.
So I didn't want people to think I was Al Jolson or something. And then I got Trains Are Fun is my other main channel. Okay. And then Yoda Speak Translator.
is your third channel. Oh man, awesome. So we got some amazing people in the chat already. We got Randoms Lego, Dude Jude, Mary Baroque, Brian Pannybaker, Cryptic Studios came over from the pre-stream show on the FikinBricks channel. We got Kyle Jones, Nostalgic's here. What's up? Nas is here. And I think I said Dude Jude, but I'll say it again. And Cold Water Bricks is here as well. So a bunch of awesome people in the chat. If anybody has any questions for our guest today, feel free to shoot out any questions you want. Lego related, train related, whatever. I'm sure Brickstar will be happy to answer those questions for you. Oh, and we already got a Brickstar has a YouTube empire comment. Okay, Kyle Jones there. So
thanks, Kyle.
There you go. So Brick Revolution, we're gonna put off obviously the news until Brick Revolution gets here. He did some yard work today. He may be here. He may not be. That's all the info we.
Somebody text him and say, "I need his news. I need it."
So yeah, CAB, let's text him and say Brickstar wants the news. He'll have to come in if we say that.
I can't understand the news without his commentary on it.
And we got a lot of news to go through too, especially with the VIP. There's the you're a Bricklink seller, so I know there's this Star Wars buying so many to inflate prices. Yeah, I'm sure you've heard about that. I know Coldwater was talking about that in my pre-stream chat before this one. We were talking about that a little bit. VIP, and then there was one other thing I wanted to talk about.
What about these new figure things? I don't know if that's what you want to talk about. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I think you're going exactly where I was going. So go ahead.
The buildable figures for everybody.
Yep. I was going there.
Mine, I think, for Lego if they do it right.
Yeah, you're talking about the ones for the Harry Potter, but
yes.
But branching into other themes. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, we were going to talk about that too because Potter's, all the new Potter sets that got dropped, and then we can even possibly delve into Lego Luigi. Let's do the news at 7:30. Okay, so we just got the text. We're going to do the news at 7:30. So Brickstar got him back in here to do the news at 7:30. So we will fill the time until that point. So
that's excellent.
We can definitely do that. Jabo is the best idea for a color chart. I love the 2x4 idea.
Yeah, and I stole that idea from a guy named Max Kroos. He was well known on Flickr, and he's the 3001 a Brick Oddity guy on Bricklink. But they just, unfortunately, they don't make every color in 2x4 brick. But that's I love the way it looks like a paint sample thing.
You had that at Philly, didn't you? Did you have it at Philly?
Yeah, I took it to one of the years to Philly.
I think I remember seeing it in person, actually.
Yeah, I got about 80 different colors. Oh my goodness. There is a set called Tipper Truck.
Did you know that? Were you aware of that?
What's the set number? I gotta look this one up.
Kyle set that one up perfectly there.
Way to go, Kyle.
Oh, but then we got a follow-up from randoms here.
It's funny. I looked today, and there were like 15 of them, 15 different sellers that had them that are gone. I have shopping carts full of things. I'm just trying to work out things where I can purchase them. Those they were gone. So people have been buying them this weekend, apparently.
Probably because of Tipper Truck to the moon right now, right?
Yeah.
Is that what that's a thing now too, I guess?
Yeah, it's been, I've only less than 4 months into this, and I've made one of the most unpopular, unwanted, unloved Lego sets suddenly become in demand for no reason.
Okay. So how many what are you up to now? How many?
I have exactly 200 built. I have 3 new in the box.
200 built.
And so I got to acquire a few more parts. I got enough to build parts of some.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to get to 300. I want to have 365 by the end of the year.
So you're influencing the market in Tipper Truck?
Yeah, I'm cornering the market in Tipper Truck. The only problem is I'm the only one that wants them. So what am I going to do when I have all of them?
As long as you sign mine, I'll take one.
I'll sign them.
All right.
Hey,
that's what some people were saying I should do at the end of all this is just sign them.
That's a great idea.
You know what you could do, which I'd be down, because I want to buy one of your shirts. Shirt Tipper Truck combo.
Oh yeah.
I'd be down for that.
That's a good idea.
And then sign
the year goes on, we'll figure that out, work out the logistics of all that.
That would be nice. That would be cool. Jesse's Brick Galaxy, Brick Fellow, what's up? Is that Paul? We got a Jabbo.
Thank you.
There we go. We go.
It's what my name should have been all along, because it's the name I was given at birth by my brother.
There you go.
So some people make up their nicknames. I was given the nickname.
That's the best way to do it. You don't nothing made up. You got to give it. Yeah, absolutely. Is CAB even there? Oh yeah, CAB's there. He's not. He's no random set shot there. No, he's
okay. It's not a pre-recorded.
No, it's not on a loop. I'm good. I'm building, and I don't want to make noise while you guys are talking.
Have any of y'all experimented with the premieres? Like you do a pre-recorded video, but upload it as a premiere, and then be there live in the chat. Mm-hmm. It's like I feel disappointed for some people because they think it's a live stream.
Yeah, that's what my friend Nods, who's a avid Hot Wheels collector, that's what he does. He does the premiere, and then he joins people in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing with my giveaway contest on Friday.
That's the way to do it. Yeah.
It's cool. The interaction's there, but again, people do think it's a live stream. What's behind? What are you doing behind? Can you show me what's behind you? I'm like, no, I can't. That would be fun, but no.
I have an idea for one of these. Is I want to do it. You'd have to get a couple of people to help you, but do it as a pre-recorded video, but tell certain people to comment at a certain time. And that's a live stream. See if people catch it.
I like that. That's a great idea. What's up, Multigasm? What's going on? Multigasm Geeks in the house. What's up, brother? Welcome to the show. Welcome. So what else? What else is going on?
I got a question for Brickstar. I got a question.
Oh, okay. Quick.
Go ahead.
Are you doing any conventions, Brickstar, coming up?
And I don't even look.
No?
But if there are some coming, I would love to go to them. We were wanting to go to Bricks Cascade.
Okay.
And that got canceled. And so I want to do something like that's way far away that my wife wants to go to, as far as the area that we would be going to. Mm-hmm. But I want to come back up to Philly. I want to go to Brick Fair, Alabama, and I want to go to Brick World Chicago. Those are all goals, but we'll just have to see what happens.
And word on the street is Philly's definitely happening this year.
This year?
Yes.
Like in the fall?
October, yeah.
And last September 3-0, Oc 1, 2, and 3. So it would be, yeah.
Oh, the end of September?
Yeah.
And 1st of October. Okay. Well, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Unless, the numbers increase, of course.
Yeah. We heard on the text update from the man himself. I'll throw it out there because we're in contact with him. So he said that everything's looking awesome, everything's looking good, and he would have info out by May 1. That's the last we heard. So
I imagine there will still be some restrictions. I don't think he could have it as crowded as it has been.
He said that there would be restrictions. There would be timed entries for groups of people and stuff like that. So
less hands-on stuff too, like the brick pits and stuff.
Yeah. It wouldn't be. It's not going to be probably Lego conventions as we know them. But if they do come back, I think it's a huge win. And the Brick Fairs, the Brick Fest, all of them, Brick Universe, whatever ones. I mean, whatever ones can happen this year, I think it's a huge win for Lego.
People are wanting it. People need it.
They need it. They definitely need it. I said, like, if I got to wear a mask for the public hours or whatever, it's what we do. Just to experience it and hang out with everybody again. And yeah, it's just good stuff. Oh, KJ. I'm gonna say KJ because I always mess up. I always mess the name up. So he actually asked about your
thoughts on your guard up there.
Yeah, my find.
That's amazing. I didn't even know that existed till I saw your video, and that it was two different things that you'd have to work 20 years with Lego to get it. I'm just impressed that you got the whole thing. And that metal.
Cheap ass is too, because he has the guard, but he doesn't have the pavilion. I'll call it a pavilion. That the guard.
So I wonder if that's something that's done. Like they don't do that anymore. Because what year do you think?
I honestly think. Who did we just?
It's gotta be 80s.
Yeah, but somebody commented on it. I think on my video or my Instagram, one of the two. Somebody commented and said that they have somebody that's been there for it'll be the 10 years this year, and they're psyched about getting the Royal Guard. So
oh wow,
I think they might still do it.
They still do it. Wow.
Yeah, I think they still do it. But
yeah, that's one of those. I mean, of all the promotional things like the Yodas and the McDonald's, that one's it's pretty special.
That's pretty cool. Like I said, I saw it and I had to grab it, and at the price that you just I could not pass it up. So I had to pick up on it. Jabbo, is there anything going on at Brick Fair?
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't looked. I do follow Brick Fair. I get the emails, like all the Brick Fairs, whether it be Virginia and New Jersey, Alabama. I haven't. Everything seems to be on hold from what I've looked at. I haven't read anything.
Yeah. Coldwater says Brick Fair 2022 is still planned. So, is that Bama then? Is that Alabama?
Bama's would be in the early part of 2022 if it is.
Right, that would have been January, right? I think it's January 2022.
Yeah, it's usually close to the MLK week.
Okay.
Yeah.
M&M Bricks, what's up? Yeah, I hope all is well. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that. Thoughts on the UCS R2D2 there, Bricks are?
It doesn't have as many studs on them. You know how my old one's right there. It's got a lot of the studs on the dome part of them. The new ones kind of try to eliminate that. Looks very similar.
It kind of did. It looks like the pictures I've saw. It looks a lot similar.
I just think it's a little bit modified with some of their newer building techniques or something.
Daniel
I'll be
Clark
buying it
with some fire. Daniel Clark with some fire. Wow. That's why it's so rare, Daniel Clark.
Most of their employees are 20 years old, let alone work for 20 years.
Yeah, really. That's insane. You got 20 years. I mean, you think about it. If somebody's, I think I mentioned this in my video, even if somebody started now, it'd be 2041 before they would even have 2031 before they would have the Royal Guard, and then 2041 before they would even have the whole set. So it's pretty cool. I did figure out. I'm pretty sure that it's metal around the neck. I don't think that was one.
It's not related to that.
Yeah, I've seen the Lego ones before, and it looks nothing like that one. So I don't know if they tried to recreate the Lego metal and just added their own little friendship,
friendship
quote to the back. But okay, Rhonda says, when did you get into Lego there, Brickstar? When did you get into Lego? So
1975.
Okay, I was gonna say, you don't have to date yourself if you want to, but just threw out
it may be earlier than I even remember, because I did a video talking about one of the life giveaway that came in the little brown box. They had set 1, 2, 3, whatever the other numbers were, but they were just very basic little brick boxes, like 50 pieces, regular 2x4 bricks and stuff in there that you send off for $1 with a coupon from a Life cereal box and get. And one of my older sisters, I have 4 older sisters, and one of them says, I'm pretty sure you made our mother send off for that. Okay. So that would have been early 70s. I don't have any recollection of it, but they said that. But I was a heavy cereal eater. So it's very like, if I was reading the box, I'm pretty sure I told Mom I wanted it. But my earliest sets were early, like mid 70s, like 75 era sets. That's what I remember. Yes, I did. I was into Lego before there was Lego. The way Lego does their anniversaries, it's hard to know. I mean, 1998 was a 25-year anniversary. 2020 was right. No, 2018 was a 60-year anniversary. It doesn't add up.
It doesn't add up. They just throw random anniversaries out there.
It's called pushing out more product, Brickstar.
Yeah.
Add it to a book, and then put a serial number on a book, and then have people be able to not get it. And then when they get it, they get 4 in the mail. So that, you remember that one, the Walmart book? Was it the 60?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I ended up with 3 of them. I applied for 1, and I ended up getting 3 in the mail. So I don't even.
I did send off. I think I sent off for 4 of them. So
did you get 4? Did you get?
I got 4. I got all 4 of them. Yeah, I wasn't sure they were going to limit it by household.
I think I just kept trying, and I just kept one after. Well, like a week would come, I'd get one. The next week, and I'd be like, oh, another one. Third week, I'd be like, oh, 3. Okay, now I got 3.
It's better than not getting anything.
That's true. That's very true.
So,
you wanna take this one, Brick?
I can.
One
from Daniel.
He's been our chat for a while. He's been our family for a while. But this is a great. I mean, obviously this came out recently too. So, I mean, if you want to roll with it, go ahead, man.
About them, he says, "What do you guys think of the ambassador program, where their influencer network essentially makes 100% positive commercial content for the Lego group?" I honestly, despite my frustrations, I don't think that's ever what the Lego ambassador network is intended for. It's really for community, because I remember visiting my local lug. I never really was. I went to a few of their meetings, but I never got fully invested into the Lego user group, and that's what the ambassador network was really for, was supporting these user groups.
Mm-hmm.
And and they had certain criteria they had to meet. They had to do so many shows a year, so many things with the whatever product they got, the top secret lug bolt and stuff that they got. They wanted to track everything, but they wanted it for community engagement, because in the early 2000s they recognized how these people were doing this stuff on their own, how it was good for the brand, and so they wanted to support it. And that's how it all started. YouTube, I know there were several groups of us, people, different ones, that tried to make internet-based lugs, like the tube lugs, and and those always kind of got viewed negatively by Lego. They didn't care about those. And yet, look what's happened with COVID. That's all you got is internet-based lugs, and now they're starting to see the value in it.
Yep. Even the regular lugs have been forced to go virtual.
Yeah, the what used to be Dixie lug, I don't know what they're called now, Peach lug. Yeah, all their meetings are virtual. Yep. And they do a YouTube meetup every week. So, and I was like, this is what we were doing from the beginning of YouTube, but you didn't want to recognize it.
Yep.
And so, you know, I feel bad for the ones that tried like 6 or 7 years ago to get support from Lego and they wouldn't do it. And now it's like it's the thing
to do. Yeah.
But I don't think it's, if we're influencers, you know, you got recognized Lego fan media. That's what would fall under the influencer. Your brick fanatics, your brick sets,
okay,
things like that. But it'd be nice to get. I mean, I don't think there's anybody that wouldn't mind getting product if they would get anyway.
for free, and then just throwing up a review. I mean, that's really all you need to do with it once you get it is review it, right?
But I don't think they demand that they be 100% positive reviews. And to be fair, I've seen people give positive reviews on just random garbage that they were sent by other companies.
Right.
But it's I will openly speak negatively about the color chart. I know some people like it, and that's fine that they like it, but it's like it wasn't worth $40.
The one with the 1x1s on it. The one.
Yeah. You paid $40 for 40 1x1 plates or bricks or cheese slopes and things, and you can make it yourself. But I just saw some were critical, or actually, I don't know, hardly, maybe one or two people actually said something critical. Most of them were like glowing reviews, and they sent you 2 of them, which you had to pay for the shipping to send the other one to somebody if you did a giveaway. And it's like the company, if they wanted to do it right, they should have been the ones that shipped it to another person that won their giveaway, and you had to follow their Instagram. And I just didn't want to get involved in all that, so I told those people no.
Cold water.
It's a pause. Yes,
it's a pause.
But you know, I give company credit for trying something that they thought fans might like. So I don't want to talk completely negative about it. It's just, I think it lent itself to people not giving fair and balanced reviews of it. They were just going to say something positive because it was free. And I think that's what Daniel was implying, that if people get a Lego set for free, they're only going to say something positive. I mean, look at the guys that got the Osprey. I don't even know if they got it for free. But they said negative things about it.
Yep. True, very true. All right. Well, Shy Time. I saw Shy Time pop in here. What's up, Shy Time? We got Brick.
What's up, Pam?
Brick Jams is here. Yeah, I got Brick Jams here. MJ Bay's here. Oh, MJ. All right. What's MJ's here? He said, "What's up?" Oh, whoa! I never saw BR's face before, aside from Philly Brickfest. Brickstar has a twin. This is actually BR. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm BR.
Oh, MJ, that's fantastic. That is good.
I just don't know if I can do the news as snarky as BR.
Yeah, we're 7 minutes away. Hopefully, we'll see if he's going to come in there, because I'm holding off on the VIP talk. I'm holding off on the other topic talk, because I know it's going to be in the Brick Fans news. But and then HRWMB, what up? They're due to replace another host. There you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, random. That's all you can. I mean, if you're honest about doing your reviews and you're honest about doing what about the set, your feelings, that's all you can do. You're doing a disservice if you're not being honest. I mean, if I'm going to get a set and I'm going to be like, okay, this was the greatest set I've ever built in my entire life, and it's a piece of crap. Like, no, I'm going to be like, it was, it's 155 pieces. It's not great, but it was fun to build. You got to be real. You got to be real.
Yeah, and it's kind of why I've gotten away from a lot of companies that ask me to promote something. Because most of them, they're just wanting to send the product, and you do a free review for them. And I've given constructive feedback to some of them. One of them didn't like it. One of them appreciated it, but they never made the changes that I suggested. So I said, I don't want any more of your product. So it can be, if you're sincerely wanting to be honest, to your viewers and people or your friends, you're not going to say something's good when it's not. I mean, I think people openly criticize something. If they paid $100 for something and it was a piece of crap, they're going to tell people that. But if you got it for free, and you might be hesitant to say that, but you shouldn't be hesitant.
No, you should definitely say it. You know, it's again, you're getting it, you're reviewing it. It's your opinion. If you're gonna tweak your opinion based on what people are gonna say on your channel, I mean that doesn't.
I had somebody tell me that if I wanted to get in the Lego Ambassador Network, that I need to stop being negative. And I was like, I've made almost 4,000 videos promoting Lego in a positive light. It's like I'm not always negative. I'm just negative about things that need to be talked about that are bad, that need to be fixed. The stuff that we might talk about later.
I was gonna say, hey, we probably could segue right into a little bit of chat on that right now. I did see Hoosier, you're running another auction on May 15th. That is fantastic. Good. Are you running it on your channel, Hoosier? Because I'll definitely be tuning into that. So if everybody out there, Hoosier Bricks is doing an auction, I'm assuming on your YouTube channel, but if you want to throw the deets in the chat, let us know, man. Let us know. But yeah, so a perfect segue into Brickstars. I don't know if everybody probably saw Brickstars video. We'll call it a rant. I think you called it a rant video, right?
It was definitely a rant
video on the VIP debacle with the Ulysses drone. What is it? Satellite? Is it satellite, right? Ulysses satellite.
Yeah, I called it a satellite. I guess technically it's the Ulysses S probe, space probe.
Okay.
Not to be confused with Ulysses S Grant.
Yeah, don't confuse the two. Definitely don't confuse the two. No. But go ahead, you Brickstar. If you want to just give a little, give your little 3-4 minutes here, and
yeah. So that was one of the things. Lego. Obviously, we've had other promotions that were handled in different ways, and this one closely relates to how they've been doing the coins, where you got to redeem your points to get the coin. And so the first coin was the pirate coin. There weren't a lot of people interested in it, so it was actually available for a while. It was several days. It didn't sell out instantly. Then the second one sold out quicker. Then the third one even quicker. And then the fourth one was like, boom, everybody's getting it because they're seeing what all the other ones are going for on eBay. So now you get this other one, this Ulysses space probe, and they were advertising it. And I went into the Lego store the day before they were originally going to advertise it. And they showed me the banner that they were going to be putting out the next day. They wouldn't let me take a picture of it. I want to take a picture of it, but they said, we're going to be putting this up. And the banner showed the Ulysses space probe that you could redeem for your 1,800 VIP points, but you couldn't get it in the store. And I was like, this makes no sense. They're advertising something you can't even get in the store. and it's like, can you imagine if you saw that, you're guaranteed not to get it because it was going to sell out so quick anyway. By the time you saw the poster, it was already gone.
Totally gone. And how do you explain that to somebody? Like you got to go online to get it, but it's already sold out. So we're going to probably just take down the poster.
Yeah, they'll take the sign down. Yeah. And so then they announced that they were going to have this thing at 9 a.m. in your region, and so all of us were, okay, we got to be there at 9 a.m. or we won't be able to get it. And so I was messaging other people that were trying to get it at the same time that I'm trying to get it. And then you get everybody got the same message. They did the site maintenance to update the website. And then you're like, when is it going to be live? And then you get all these other stupid error messages. When you check out, you get an error message. There was just so many fiascos with it. And it's like, if they can't make an app work, I guess they can't run a website either. But it shouldn't be like this. It should have been a gift with purchase. And I would have been completely fine if it was the space shuttle. Sure. You buy the space shuttle because that's the market for the people that are going to want it.
Absolutely. Yep.
And I think the thing that was the most infuriating for me, because, Mardi Gras Man, he was trying to get it at the same time I was. And he's like, he's getting those error messages. And then he was the first one told me, he says, it's showing sold out. And I was like, yep, it's showing sold out now because I went back to it. And I see people like that wanted it, that couldn't get it. And then before I got the confirmation email that my order actually went through, people already had it on eBay.
It was so fast. It was so fast. I mean, we checked it the moment it got sold out, and you streamed it on. You showed it on your video.
Yeah,
hundreds of listings.
Yeah, and that to me, that should be against the terms of service of something, but I guess it's not, because eBay does have certain things about stores, like they have stock. So they may have things that are out of stock and they allow that. But to me, this is a new item. They haven't even got it. They don't even know for sure if they're going to get it. Some of them were guaranteeing shipping in a certain amount of time. I'm like, you don't even have it. So you got all those people. And who can blame them? I mean, the thing's going for $300. Who can blame them? And it's just a bunch of common pieces, except for that one slope piece that's got it's printed with the information. Everything else is common. But yeah, it's just frustrating it's called VIP. What's the VIP stand for? Does anybody know? I forgot.
Very important person.
Very important. I don't feel important. I feel like it should be a reward system. And some of the counter arguments that people make is that, well, it's something that's rare, and the ones that get it, that's special for them. But the whole VIP from the beginning, when they updated this website, it's been nothing but frustration and aggravation. Whereas the 10 to 15 years before, I never had any problems.
Because they didn't have any stupid rewards.
Keep talking, Brickstar. I'm gonna show the screen and show everybody. Check this out. Here we go.
We got some colored prints, Brickstar.
So this thing that Daniel says, go ahead.
Okay, so here we go. So this is the solds. These are the solds right here.
Oh, somebody got a deal on one there. I guess 200, a little under 200 is this price has got to come down
a little bit, Brickstar.
Yeah. It looks like that's going to be the 175. Oh, 157.50. There you go.
237. It's just
like the Peace coin, Brickstar.
Yeah, and I'm really worried about the next coin, the Lego coin.
You know what? I was just going to ask you about that. So, with what you said about the Lego coin, Pirate being the kind of the 3-4 day lag on that one. Obviously, the space coin was like instantaneous too. So, do you think a lot of people now are going to buy that last gold coin?
They're going to buy the last one just to sell it. So you're going to have everybody that's got a VIP coin account is going to be trying to get this coin.
Yeah, because people like you or somebody else that needs that gold coin and can't get it, they're going to need it because they want to complete the collection. So they're going to have to go and pay a reseller.
Yeah, I almost feel like it's a foregone conclusion that I'm not going to be able to get it. And I'm going to have this case that holds 5, but only have 4 coins. The only thing they've done right in all of this is that they set a limit of 1. That I 100% agree with. There should be a limit, 1 per household. But everything else is just annoying. What was that comment that Daniel said? If they can't make their primary website work, what will be the fate of Bricklink? That was one of my worries when they took over Bricklink. I was worried that they're going to make the way it look like the Lego site. And I thoroughly hate Bricks and Pieces, although I see a lot of people buy stuff on Bricks and Pieces and they love it. I hate the checkout experience and purchase experience on Bricks and Pieces. The gold coin will be May 1st, Hoosier. It was when the gold Lego coin. It should be May 1st, so it means you need to start looking April 30th. Because that's what they did with the space coin. It started early.
I already set up my bots to buy everything, so we're good.
Okay, so explain this to me. How do you get a bot to buy something when you don't even know what the website is going to look like? Because people say that it's bots.
You know about bots, cheap ass.
There's no way a bot can do like a regular website. But how are they going to program a bot to buy these.
I think they're set up with different algorithms regarding keywords. So if it does, you just run the program, and it just, But look,
I just think it was you had 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 people trying to get the same thing at once.
You and I were talking about earlier. I'm a big shoe guy, so when Lego did the Ultra Boost, same thing, sold out in 4 minutes. They were on eBay for $300, $400 for a $200 pair of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I had one in my cart, my size. Before I had a chance to buy it, they were sold out.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's what's frustrating when you can put something in your cart and you can't check out fast enough.
Yeah, that sucks too. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. That is definitely frustrating. Yeah. Especially considering Citizen Brick Day 8 is coming up on Saturday, and that's one thing that you I don't know if you know about.
So Citizen Brick, they have obviously a limited number of things, so there's a big demand for that too.
Yeah, so they used to do every April used to be Citizen Brick Day, and they would just these one-offs. He would just put them on the website. They're just one figs, just random figs, mashup figs. Well, he's got such a big cult following that this has become a huge thing. So now CB Day 8 is on Saturday, and it's the same thing though. If you get something in your cart and you're not fast enough to check out with that item in your cart, you're done. It's on by the time you check out.
Yeah. So that's why with the VIP thing, I had my cart already full to get to the free shipping amount. So all I had to do is put the code in. Yes.
There he is.
And that was one thing too before Brick Revolution chimes in here with his news. And Brick, sorry, I knew you mentioned that too on your video too. That you thought too that it was more of even a production.
I was trying to play the devil's advocate to my own complaint. It's like, well, maybe they just haven't produced as much, and maybe they thought the demand was going to be less.
Yeah, that's a lie. They knew
demand.
But even to the other side of that, even if they thought it was going to be less, or they thought it was going to be normal, make enough that you can fill, the order or the
Lego knows exactly what they're doing. Lego knows exactly what they're doing. They know their people. That's why they're coming out with Ghostbusters and DeLorean sets, because they know their people who's buying the high end sets.
Mm-hmm. I think it is designed. The VIP system is designed for you to waste your points on stuff that you don't want.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it is. We've said that before. It's just point wasting stuff. It's just they want you to waste your points. It's all it is. It's just
so when we complain about it, they're validated and it's like yes. They're like yeah. Secretly they're like yes. While openly they'll send an email like they did here yesterday or today. Oh, we messed up on that. Yeah, we'll try to do better next time. And then they're like yes. It worked exactly the way we wanted it.
We definitely didn't think that there was going to be so much want for this item, and we'll do better next time. It's like, we got them. We got them all again.
How? What data do they have? Are they the New York Yankees and just using bad data and they suck right now?
They won their 27 World Series and they're just resting on that.
Lego is exactly like the Yankees. They are lazy. They're resting on their past performance, and they are using analytics wrong.
Lego is VIP shaking you upside down so your points fall out.
Yeah.
We had a space shuttle ride like that at Six Flags. I used to joke that that's what it was designed to do. It'd have people upside down. You could just hear the coins falling out of people's pockets.
Oh man!
People with nets underneath them. Okay.
Yeah.
20 over here.
Coins.
Back when coins were a thing.
Yes.
Now it's all card, right? They have VIP coins card.
All right, BR, you got your ready?
Oh, we got a lot of burning hot takes.
Oh, it's good. There's a lot of hot takes today. We kind of got into the VIP one, but we can still
We'll discuss that. We're gonna start off with a fantastic product here. Lego back with another fantastic product. When I first saw this, I always thought Luigi had black hair for some reason. I'd actually go look at Luigi, but he does have brown hair.
Yeah.
This just looks like a lazy recolor. It looks exactly like Mario to me. Wait
a minute, Luigi's got brown hair?
Well,
Exactly. I
Mario,
was saying black hair.
I
when
always thought
Mario
he
and
had
Luigi
a
first
mustache.
came out, they actually looked like each
I
other.
always thought he had black hair. Yeah, I always thought he had black hair. Huh.
It's a bad. I don't know. Luigi's always like taller and skinnier. Like they're the same body. It's not
The
Mario.
newer Luigi is taller and skinnier, but the old Mario and Luigi always look the same.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. This is an easy pass for me. I can't wait to see all the shorts videos and TikTok remixes with this figure in it now.
Hey, I got my Mario to say, "Where's Luigi?" today, so that was pretty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I still haven't taken mine out of the box.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I can't believe we haven't seen Mario sets on clearance anywhere.
I think there's a good demand for this. I think people actually do like it.
I think so too. That's why they're.
I need a Donkey Kong set.
Ooh, it'd be a brick built Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Brick built
VR,
body.
you're gonna have to get your Luigi sets. So you can do your short.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Sign me up for a million views. Here I come. I mean, yeah, these don't do much for me. This definitely doesn't do much for me. I don't plan on getting it. I don't really care
I'll
about
get
it.
it eventually.
Back to the Future DeLorean rumor release. Blah, blah, blah. A large Lego Back to the Future DeLorean last 119. Large go. So I think it's
coming.
GPS told you. You just didn't
I
listen.
told you it was coming.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The DeLorean.
Yep.
They're gonna do a Knight Rider, the kit.
Nah, because I don't think there's a big enough market for it.
Okay.
I want them to do. Never mind.
I wish they'd do an 18 van.
Yeah.
The 18 would be
Man.
good.
I didn't think there'd be a big enough market for the 007 car either, but
Yeah.
I'd buy the 18 van definitely.
let's see what else we got. Oh, pro building instructions. I'm sure we're
There you go.
through the mud, so you can get
Build
the
a stand
instructions.
sticker, but there you go.
Were there any exclusive parts in it?
Just that is a one of the that black piece is a slope like you would use for a railroad crossing.
Okay.
I forget what is that slope in black and it's printed. So that's the only exclusive
That's the
thing
only-
in there.
Oh, that's
In the,
printed?
in the instruction.
It's not stickered. It's printed.
It's not a sticker, it's a print.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Well, we can capitalize on that and start making the stickers and sell them on eBay.
Yeah.
Lego ideas.
Hey, another set that won't be made.
GD flies again. Chiefs 10,000 supporters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Random said 3. Random's going with the 3 on the approved.
UCS Chitty Bang Bang, which was not approved in a previous review stage, but it got 10,000 supporters again. Chitty flies again. So they got it to 10,000. It didn't get, and they did it again.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. That's hilarious.
They
But
need
it's a
that.
UCS set too. That's even
Yeah,
better.
that's. I wonder what they're thinking. Hey, look at Harry Potter Summer 2021 sets pre-orders live.
I hate pre-order.
Yeah. Pre-orders are lame.
Yeah, pre-orders solve the scalping problem. Damn them. We can't scalp if they're pre-ordered.
Love that set.
The pre-order. Anyway, so the Fox, Dumbledore's Phoenix. You like
Hey,
this?
Chief.
G-Man?
Yes, I do.
It comes
I
with a
think
Dumbledore.
I think that's the best set of the new line coming out.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Really? I think Hogsmeade's the best, but we'll go into that in a little bit. Buildable figs don't do much for me. The Hedwig didn't do anything. This won't do anything. I do like the parts we're going to get in that. We got some, from building standpoint, some dark red and red. I wonder, I broke another brick on my stream this morning. Red 2x4 snapped just trying to pick it up. So I wonder how many parts are going to break on this. A lot of tile. What do you guys think? Over under
I'm sure
5
a lot.
parts.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot.
Yeah.
That reddish brown is devil.
Oh, my mic volume's all the way down. Says randoms. I
Oh,
didn't
now we can hear you.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to ruin.
Why
your
didn't you
flow,
say
so.
something? I've
I
been
don't know.
ranting.
It sounded like you were.
I actually like BR that way.
Yeah, it was soft. It was muted.
So yeah, we got a buildable Fox chess set, $60. That's not 876 parts. That's a good part. Obviously, a part per piece ratio, as we always
It's only 60.
complain about with Star Wars sets.
Don't forget the butter minifig.
Oh yeah, the butter minifig. Who do we get in this one? Professor Snape.
Snape face.
Do you guys have any of the other chess sets, the Viking ones?
No, I have none of the chess sets.
I couldn't tell which piece was what when I was playing. Which one's the knight? I don't know. They're all knights when it's the castle one.
Yeah, $60. It's going to be a big part out. We got some black tile, some white tile, 4 figures. I like it. $60, good price point. These are pretty cool, but I don't think I'll buy these either.
All I know is if they do this in other themes or even a generic Lego city thing, this is like gold.
Yeah, oh yeah, we need a Duke to Tane buildable mid-scale figure.
Any theme that you put these out in, it's going to be just cha-ching.
Yeah.
I think these are. I think they're really cool, and not for me, but I think they're cool. I like them. I have minimal complaints.
I like them. I think they're great. I think they're awesome. I would love them in different themes, which I'm assuming is coming soon. But yeah,
if they don't, it'd be a complete fail if they don't do other things.
Yeah.
He has a big cloth cape. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. We get the medium nougat parts. It looks like some new medium nougat parts. I had to look them up. We get a 1x2 bricks, some slopes for the hands.
Damn, did you prepare for this? You prepared for this?
Yeah, dude. Just imagine making a nice 4-foot skyscraper out of medium nougat and just calling it like Flesh Tower or something.
Yeah, I'm glad nougat is flesh color.
Flesh Tower.
$40 on the Fox. That's a good price point.
That's a good point. Yeah.
The chest was 60. Blah blah blah. Is Luigi coming? Yes, we already did all that. Blah blah blah. Older posts.
They didn't go to the. They didn't show any of the other Potter sets or those.
It must be in the. Yeah, here we go. Somerset's first look. All right, so this set we get a boatload of figures. I already forgot their names. We get. I think it was Stone Wars. They had like all the characters' names, and this character right here is only like she has like a 2-minute role in the movie in a non-speaking part. They finally made her in a fig.
So what is that? The umbrage of the set? What is it? What is it?
I forget that professor's name, but they had like a non-speaking role in the movie. But yeah, we get a new Basilisk, which kind of I like it better than the previous Basilisk, but I still like the original Basilisk the best. I guess.
I think that the original is the best one, honestly, in my opinion too. I like the original.
This one just looks kind of funny. I don't know. Hogsmeade, which is going to be I think the winner. The winter winner is Hogsmeade. We get new McGonagall. I already forgot everybody else's name. Harry Potter and the Golden Butteron.
Is that Dean Thomas?
I think it is Dean Thomas, and I forget the 2 people who own the shop. Their name. Yeah, that's that one. Oh, and they're giving us these collectible tiles. So, do you think collectible wizard card tiles, right?
Okay.
Do you think they're going to be randomly distributed, or they're going to be the same per set?
No, they're going to be different.
Going to be different.
Yeah.
They're going whatever it is that will frustrate you, that they will do it.
I wonder how they're going to do it. Imagine getting like a duplicate. Like I got 3 Dumbledores in my set today. Like,
yeah. You know, imagine like it's going to be similar to what they're doing with the video, and you're like, oh, if I actually wanted all these tiles, I'd have to buy more. Daniel said it.
You have a Bricklink store. How do you know how they're handling video tiles on Bricklink?
I haven't even looked at that on Bricklink. I'm sure that like a complete set, it could be any of the tiles, but I'm sure there's a listing for each different tile.
Yeah, and they're just not, are they not included like in the parts for the set?
Like if the parts of the set, it'll be listed as alternate parts, probably.
Okay.
Is what I'm assuming. That's what they've done other sets where, like the Nexo Knights.
Yep.
You know, they had the random tiles, or even the dots have the random parts.
Oh, okay.
Just anything to make it more confusing, they'll do it.
Yeah, especially now that they own Bricklink, so whatever. So we get some figures there. It's a great looking set. I think it's $80.
Sounds about right.
You get Honey Dukes and some other like Elks Lodge looking thing. It's a good looking set. Chamber of Secrets. We get a bunch of figs. Another nearly headless Nick. This one glows in the dark. Apparently, that's kind of cool.
Sure does.
Golden Voldemort.
Yo, what's up, Donnie? What's up, Donnie Abear?
Donnie Abear.
You can catch the replay.
This stuff.
We're always better on the replay.
I forget who pointed this out to me, but they have this thing just pointed right in the wall. Someone said that to me. The basilisk is better, but not good, not great. It's good, but not great. The olive green versus the sand green.
What language were you in here?
I think this is Spanish. This was
Okay.
Amazon Spain.
Okay.
Recreate
was only
scenes
one
from Harry
picture.
Potter and salsa.
I was going to say something, but I thought it was just one picture, and then they just kept.
No, it's got leaked from Amazon Spain.
That's been. Oh, there's 6 tiles in this set.
This one comes with 6 tiles. Ooh.
Dang.
Then you can put all these sets together, which I do like. You can build one big scene.
And that was the same way with the old school sets. You could build them on top of one another. Yeah.
Right. So these don't tie into the previous 3 years of Harry Potter sets, but they are tied together somehow. Where's the bathroom? Where's the girls' bathroom one? I don't know if they have that one up here. It's kind of weird. But anyway, Lego Ulysses Space Probe 5006744 release debacle.
Alan Tran calling it a debacle.
A debacle. So they had what? They had a scheduled maintenance at 9, right, or something.
Yeah, we'll let Brickstar recap the event.
They had to update the website because the Ulysses was not on the website. So in order for it to go up for sale or be able to redeem it, they have to update the website. So they updated the website at a time when everybody was using the website. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that crashed, and then you got all kinds of various error messages, and it was confusing to people because it would tell them they were logged out. I think the reason I was able to get it is I never believed it. I knew I was logged in, so I didn't. Some people were like trying to sign back in and stuff, and they would get another error message. I just stayed on it and just kept refreshing until it showed up, then redeemed my points instantly, didn't think about it.
Do we have any idea on how many they did, you think?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 10,000 or less.
10,000, okay.
I don't have any idea though. No.
So let me ask you this real quick, because I've never actually redeemed any of my points. So you were saying you actually have to redeem your points, get a code, and then take the code and go check out on
right.
Okay.
And so then
it's ridiculous.
The normal way, like I was telling them earlier, I redeem it. You get that code. I take a screenshot of that or I copy and paste it. So I copy it and then just put it in my shopping cart. I couldn't copy it because I went to copy it. It disappeared off of my screen. And I was like, oh no, where did it go? And then fortunately I did get an email.
That's just, yeah. It's just.
And then when I went to complete the order, I had a couple items in there just so I wanted to make sure I had something that was in stock. And I checked out. I got the little notification that my credit card had been billed, but then I got the error message that something went wrong. But apparently that's normal.
Oh God.
And it took 20 or 25 minutes, I think, before I actually got the confirmation email.
I've done that before too, and it sucks because if you error out on the checkout page,
mm-hmm.
you don't want to redo it or hit the refresh button because you don't want it to hit you twice or 3 times for a charge.
The most I ever bought the same thing was 3, for the same problem. Which I wouldn't mind getting 3 of these. I could have made sure some of the other people that wanted them could have got one.
Oh, yeah. I think BR. Didn't that happen to you with the train, with the Disney train? I think.
Oh yeah, I ordered one. That was when they had Black Friday 2 years ago, and I wasn't sure if it went through, and it actually did going through, but I wasn't actually sure. Like you couldn't get it, but I got it.
Yep.
And I finally got. I don't think I ever even got the email confirmation, but then I got the order. Like my card was charged and it was shipped. I was like, oh okay.
And then how many did you end up getting? Like 2 or 3, right?
I got 3.
3. Yeah.
I bought one at the store because I wasn't sure if my order went through. Then 2 of them went through.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. So I kept one. I sold one. I have one for you.
Yes.
So clearly they made more, I would think, of that one, the train and the Amelia Earhart, than they made of this. Do y'all think?
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. The Amelia Earhart was lingering way longer than I thought it would ever.
Yeah. Yeah. And then that one, what's the one that was the Harry Potter? It was on there for like a month.
The Book of Monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was also lingering way longer than I thought.
So why can't, even if this one's redeemed a different way than those, because those were literal gifts with purchase.
Right.
Right.
They treat a redemption of VIP points the same way. Because I asked them, I was so mad the first time I ordered 2 different things. Because you can go through there and get multiple things. But when you go to redeem them, they only let you do 1.
Oh,
And I was so mad. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
damn.
So if you redeem just it, you got to pay shipping still?
Yes, you'd have to either just pay the shipping or make another order.
That's ridiculous.
And
That is great. That is
you can't ship them together. And I was like, it's a logistic problem for you too, Lego. I mean, you're shipping out more stuff than you have to, but no, they want us to buy more, so that's why they do it.
I don't know. They do more to make us angry than they do to make us happy, I guess. Lego Ideas coastal building set for future GWP. Okay, cool, whatever. No one you buy this sick beta restyling kit. Lego recreates Hubble Space Telescope Pillars of Creation. Okay, Lego. This is gonna be released as a PDF to download. You gotta buy a new art set to come out. Come on, get out of my life.
Hey, I like the mosaics.
You like the art ones?
Yeah, but y'all know what the Pillars of Creation are?
I do not.
Yeah, it's all a computer. It's like they took images from the telescope and they just kind of enhanced them, so it's not actually what you would see.
Have you built all the art, or how many have you built so far?
I've built all the Beatles. I've built Darth Maul.
Have you done any of the big 3-in-1?
I want to do the Darth Vader one.
Okay.
That's that one or the Iron Man. I think I would go for the Darth Vader. So I'm starting the slow process to order more of those. Although I keep thinking I'm going to see those on clearance one day.
Those are gonna be tough. I think to be on clear. I think I was talking to a Lego store employee.
Mm-hmm.
They said if they released those at $100 a pop, they would have been way better selling wise. Obviously, anything cheaper, but the 120 was it 120 a pop?
Yeah, 120.
120.
You got to get 3 to make the big Darth Vader. Like that's a little. We did the math out,
and it's just common little 1x1 round tiles. So,
and he
What's
said,
what's going on, brother?
If you built the 3-in-1s, like the instructions they're there, but there's like no support, so they're very like flimsy. I guess you have to like add additional support to the back of them on your own. That's what he said.
I didn't think of that because I
said there's no support at like the 3 meeting points. It's just kind of like they're just there. He said they weren't great, so you had like
friction pinned together. Are they friction pinned together?
I don't know. Yeah, but even if they're friction pinned together, they can hold so much weight.
It's so heavy.
I'm saying that's probably crappy if they are, because those things are heavy. I mean,
Like if you hang the Darth Vader vertical,
it falls.
Drop in the middle. Yeah,
you had to get that hot. It just falls in 3 pieces. Oh,
hey, it'd be like when if it was if it was all of Darth Vader, you could reenact, when he got his legs cut off before.
This is Darth Vader on Mustafar.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
Lego Modular Expansion Pack achieves 10,000 supporters.
Okay. All right.
Lego Modular Expansion Pack by Fargo73 achieves 10,000 supporters on Lego Idea. I've actually seen this is like old news. I've seen this on Flickr for a while. It's been up there but I know it was actually an Ideas project, but I think it's pretty cool. I think that's something that Lego should do more of outside of having fans submit it.
Hey, you see? I'm sorry to interrupt yours. M&M Bricks just came up with a genius idea.
Okay.
This is the solution. Give people a limited time to redeem their points. You got the time to do it, and if you don't do it, you miss out, and then they fulfill it based on however many people redeemed.
So it's like a pre-order for the GWP?
Yeah. So and then after that, nobody can get it. Then it's still exclusive. It's still rare, but only the people that redeem their points can get it.
Like one per account? Yeah. I mean,
yes, one per account.
That would kind of put a hankering in potential bots buying them up. I don't know.
And then people that are reselling, they won't know how many people are going to get them.
Yep.
It will limit that. And then they'll still probably sell for more on the.
Yeah, if they do like a 24-hour pre-order on it, that would still be because you have people that miss it. People, because it's like we talked about this 1 or 2 weeks ago. It's like we all assume everybody's as into this as we are, and they know everything we know. But that's not true. Like the majority of them have no idea what the upcoming gift flip purchases or the upcoming promotions are going to be.
I've been in the store when they've asked people if they want to sign up for VIP, and almost everybody says no.
I was there the other day, and someone was like, "No, I'm okay." I'm like, "You get literally free. Like,
Yeah.
You just got to give them an email and a phone number."
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Okay, yeah,
That's my privacy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that blows my mind. And they're not pushy about it at all. Like, okay, whatever, you don't want it, whatever. But like, yeah, that's not.
And so that's why you see we all joke about it, but like the downloadable art that's like 10 points, it's just a screenshot of something. It's like they have that, so if somebody went in and they spent $1 or $2, they could redeem get something, and they're hoping to get people on the site.
Like the coloring sheets for 10
the coloring sheets. Yes.
Did I TikTok the crap out of?
Legoland exclusive available online at Target. Who do you think approached who? You think Target was like, "Yo, we're hurting. We need some more exclusive stuff," or Lego was like, "Hey, let's put this stuff through Target and not our own website"?
I wonder if they saw the demand from these when the Legoland closed and they were selling these online, because this Legoland park said it was like you could get it for like $70 if you bought 3 of them.
Yep. See, that's what HRWMB said the same thing. He's like, that's what we've been doing for the merch at the concert, on the concert stream packages we have done in the last year. Sell the package, then a week later we get a total, and then we'll know what goes into production. So that's absolutely that's a good idea. That's a great idea, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what they should do.
And there's nothing about these sets, these VIP sets. They're not manufactured like the other sets. They're just in a Ziploc bag. It's all common parts, so it can be done.
Yep, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Secret to the Lego House coming in July. What kind of dark secret going on? Is Lego really running Leppin? Who knows? Are they really King Bricks? Did they buy Mega Constructs? What kind of hot, juicy secrets we're going to find out? Who knows? Monkey Kid review. Looney Tunes. I went to Kohl's today. I didn't even look for these. I totally forgot to even look.
Yeah, they're still 8 days out to being actually officially available.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's insane. Absolutely insane.
I was really shocked when Lego released that silhouette. I thought for sure it was going to be the Nesquik bunny. I was wrong.
Yeah, you cool. They had see, you don't know anything. You don't know. I love it when Lego does that stuff. Like it's like the leaks come out like 3 or 4 days beforehand. Like, oh, new stuff coming out. It's like, yeah, we know what it is. But
when they dropped those silhouettes, we're like, yeah, we're great.
Yeah,
then
wow.
tune into Twitter for the announcements. Like, we already know what they are.
Yeah.
It's like their Twitter guy is totally clueless of what's going on.
They are clueless, but then they're not, because then they do all that land stuff and all that. They do their stuff still. They know what's going on. They know everything. They're clueless on what they act on. Lego rank #1.
Lego is known for having a reputation.
Yeah, Lego has been named the most reputable company in the world for the 2nd year straight. Wow. Good for them. Good for them.
Right. Good for them is right.
Double VIP points going now through Tuesday. I bought I went to the store the other day and I got some Pick-a-Brick cups as well as the Lantern Festival. They had it in stock.
Set, man. That's a great set, dude.
Yeah, so I grabbed one. I almost missed it.
You can incorporate that in your city?
Yeah, I think at some slow point, yeah.
Yeah.
I almost missed it though, because I was like looking. It was like in the wall of all the black box stuff, and I was like, you think it would stick out more, but it kind of just blended right in. I was like, totally almost missed it, but it was there.
Mm-hmm.
Free instructions for the Mickey and Minnie Mouse wall art. We talked about this last week because
Mickey with the sewn up eye.
With the sewn up eye, he got a little bopped around there. So yeah, the biggest news is Harry Potter and the space probe failure to launch. So I just wonder why they didn't do that at a GWP with the space shuttle.
That's what Brickstar was saying in the beginning. Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
it should have been that. Did you see the I think it was Brick Fanatics had the thing about them acknowledging they got bombarded by emails.
Did they?
Yeah. I didn't know that. I had actually done a video talking about that. I haven't even published the video yet, but I was like, we should just send hundreds of emails complaining in a respectful way. But apparently they've already got hundreds and hundreds of emails.
Oh yeah, they I forget where I was on. I don't. It was like 2 months, maybe a month ago. I think you might have touched on this too. There was that Ferrari set or that Technic set that was getting hammered on the German Lego site.
Oh my goodness.
Then they were using fake reviews to try to boost it up.
Yeah.
I'll break back. You guys talk it up. I'll break back.
I don't know what it is why those particular Germans didn't like that. I don't know.
It was just something. I didn't build a set, but apparently it was something that just was bad with it, and they were just hammering it. And then Lego was like, "Oh man, we got to pump it up with fake 5-star reviews." How bad is that? Like,
yeah, that's dumb.
And it's like so obvious because these people only reviewed one set. It was that set. They had like someone did like 20 reviews. They had 25-star reviews on one day.
Yeah, that's
the things they do. They're let's go to promo bricks to see if they have anything else. But yeah. Super Mario, Luigi's gonna dominate everybody's feed for the next 3 days, probably. Back to the Future, the review, Looney Tunes, the Probe. Let's talk about this. We have Bricks on here. We all love trains, so let's go to FX Brick. What do you think of this stuff so far?
I'm excited for this, even though it's very expensive. But I did pre-order the I did order and I received the straight tracks. But pro tip: you can go buy regular 9-volt track cheaper.
What? Yeah, because he said it was cheaper than the average, but like when I went to the store, it was in the $69.
Yeah. So by the time I paid for the shipping, the 8 sections of double track, that's like 2 of the boxes. So that's 16 pieces of straight track. You can usually find it for between $4 and $5 a piece for the regular 5-inch section. So if it's at $5, 5 times 16 is 80. So it's still cheaper. But where this is going to be a game changer is on the curve track.
I thought it was supposed to be $70. Was it not $70 when you checked out?
By the time I paid for shipping.
Okay, you paid for shipping.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you on that. But you're right. The curves. The
curves is where it's at. So and it says sold out. They haven't even released them yet.
They haven't released them yet.
So don't get confused by it saying sold out there. But that's where having the wider radius curves is going to be huge and expensive.
So the price on those, you would have to compare those to what? The Trix bricks that have the
they have power functions.
Power functions one, yeah.
Yeah, and I've also there was another one besides Trick Bricks.
I think that's the only one I know of is Trix.
There's two companies that make the injection molded versions.
Okay. Do you think that like, cause I use the copper tape on the flex track.
I just don't think it lasts.
The copper tape, I don't think it lasts either. The copper tape is definitely going to get worn out pretty quick. Depends how much you're running it.
Yeah.
But that's definitely the best solution I had outside of
converting it to power functions.
yeah, exactly. Like I think I have 5 9-volt motors hooked up to trains right now. And I just built my first powered up train last week, the new passenger train. I like it. It's not terrible. I don't have the app on my phone yet, but I bought rechargeable batteries because I wasn't going to keep buying batteries, and it's kind of cool.
I guess you could alternatively, there could be, I'm sure people will do this, use the pickups on the wheels to power your powered up.
Pickups on the wheels.
So you got the metal wheels.
Yeah.
Use the wheels as a source of continuity to the rails to power your powered up where you're not using batteries.
Huh.
And just treat it like it's DCC. I'm sure somebody's going to do that. In fact, these guys here, FX Bricks, may do something as far as a motor. I think in the future.
They do have plans for a motor. I know
Yeah.
Randoms has been pretty excited about it. So,
And yes, Coldwater Bricks trains is a theme. I have catalogs to prove it.
that's right. It was on the top themes list. You had to vote for it. Settled. Score settled.
They just don't have it listed as a theme now.
Currently.
They have it as a category, but it is a theme.
Because I always wanted to incorporate some different curves eventually. Once I get a bigger layout or the stadium out of the damn way, and get some better trains running.
Once he takes down the stadium and pulls
So you think Lego has been doing train track since 1966, and nothing has changed other than now they don't make crossings.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't.
The radius is the same. The length is the same.
Everything's the same.
The switches changed. The switches did change. The original switches, you have two trains hit each other because the tracks would be so close.
They had the one change they did was the double switch on power functions, right?
And that one was whoever designed it didn't think it through.
I don't own one, so what's the flaws with it?
You're either you can't run two trains in opposite directions. Like if you had a parallel track that was joined by that, you'd have to leave the switches kind of floating in the middle because it's either thrown one way or the other way. So like you're either going to curve this way or you're going this way. So if you had two trains running parallel, they would just crash into each other.
That's why they stopped making it.
Yeah. A lot of us complained about it.
Man, good old Lego company we love to love.
I love it when they try new things, and I guess it shouldn't be so harsh on things that fail like that, because had I known they would just totally stop making crossings, I guess I wouldn't have complained.
Yeah, but they can always improve it. They can always re-release them to better themselves. But I think they're missing a lot with the different curves, because obviously these companies are filling in the gap. Like even with the Flex Track was the newest and latest thing they had. It's the only new thing they have. But
and I did not like the Flex Track.
Yeah, I have it used in a few spots just to get the curve. It definitely messes up my whole track around the stadium and city. Is not something's off somewhere.
Oh,
there's a little tension on one of the curves, but
yeah,
I'm not going to mess with it right now. It's in there. It's in there. I know it's off, but
it must be the builder.
What?
I said it must be the builder.
It absolutely is the builder in the design of it.
He comes on for the jewel of the night with the slam, and then goes back to muting himself. Love it.
That's when I have a track work problem. I'm like, who put this together? Oh.
I remember one of your videos. You were like, get your track layout before you build your city. Like that's build your city around your track, not your track around your city.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that is so true, because this stuff is such a pain.
And the things you think in your head don't necessarily work in reality, especially if you're dealing with levels, like any kind of a grade. The Lego track was not designed for a grade.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, your train's going to struggle. The track doesn't like to bend that way. There's a lot of things that go into. People make it work.
Yeah,
but it's a lot of trial and error.
What is it like? Every other, or like every connection's like one plate higher. Is that the best way to do it?
I actually don't know what is the best standard. It probably be something like that.
I'd imagine it'd be the least dramatic for the
track but a steep slope definitely is not good. And then you got this angle like this at the top.
There's actually it's just copper tape joining the angle.
Yeah, remember in Philly we were trying with the tables, we were trying to get the levels up and putting brick underneath the track.
It was terrible, yeah. We had to do that to get the tracks running, yeah.
It was a mess. It was a nightmare because I was running all 9-volt, and of course, if you're
they weren't ballasted, so they were just floating.
Out.
I think one of the reasons you don't see some of the old school 12-volt track very much or very often at like train shows, Lego shows, it's because it's such a pain to deal with in assembling it and having it repaired. Like the power functions and the 9-volt track, you can build sections that you can take apart easily, but you can't do that really with 12-volt. It's a big pain.
I don't have any experience with that.
With the 12-volt?
No, 9-volt is the only 9-volt is the oldest I go back.
Yeah.
BR, I'll bring my 12 volts to Philly and you can try and build it.
Oh, okay, yeah. You have the city train, the yellow and red one, right?
I have two 12 volts.
Okay.
Johnny G, Jabo's appearance fee is so astronomical that this is our last show. This is the last show.
Yeah, and we're not going to 300.
We're not going to 300.
No, we're stopping at $299.
That's it. He wiped us out. We wanted to have him on, and it was his 13-year anniversary, and we figured, you know what? Let's go out like this with Brickstar. And
no, Brickstar had us transfer all of our VIP points. So
yeah,
he's got 1.5 million VIP points right now, 1.5 billion. So.
The guy next to Grease Monkey in Philly had trouble with the Santa Fe due to the slight lean of the table. Yeah, they're very sensitive.
Oh yeah,
that's why the powered up is like kind of nice. You just press the battery and that thing runs.
Yeah,
that's why the pin lug people they had their own tables.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they came in like in the sections with the PVC piping.
Yeah.
They were not
all legit from that. Yep, all legit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we got 15 minutes on the back end. I think Bricksmith's already going strong.
Oh no, we're into Bricksmith.
We are in the Bricksmith territory here. So let's kind of cinch it. I don't even know anymore. Cinch it up. We'll clean it up here. But again, thanks to Brickzar for hanging out with us for the hour and 15 here. We appreciate him. He's awesome. He's amazing. Obviously, everybody knows Brickzar, but if you don't, he's got a couple channels out there that you should be subscribed to. I think you're at 60,000 on the main channel. Is it 60,000? 64?
Yeah, the Brickstar channel has 60. Trainzar has 132. Yoda only has like 241. He's 241. So he's a little jealous of the others.
So thank you to Brickstar. Hopefully we'll get to see Brickstar in person. Hopefully at Philly if he makes the trip, and if Philly still goes on. Hopefully it's.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah, hopefully it's going to go on. So, but no, we're on it. We were just kidding. We're doing 300. We'll be here next week. We're like 3 bad pennies. We just keep turning up. We're always going to be around. So, but yeah. So I'm gonna leave this one tonight. I'm gonna not do it like I normally do, because we got a special guest today. So I'm just gonna end it now. And you can find Haulin' and Ballin' on Instagram. H&B Auctions is still around. So if you guys want to look up those 2 accounts. Fikin Bricks obviously on YouTube. Check it out. My contest winner announcement video drops tomorrow. Brick Revolution down here for anything city related, stadium build, amazingness. Check out Brick Revolution, and obviously Brickzar and Cheap Ass Bricks. He does have a YouTube account. I don't think he has any videos on it. He has subscribers, but no videos. So we're going to try to get him to 10,000 before I get to 10,000, and he's going to have no videos. And the first channel on YouTube to have 10,000 subscribers and no videos.
Isn't that Randoms? Randoms was talking about that this morning.
Randoms has 10,000 subscribers?
No, he has 11, I think.
1,000?
No, 11.
Oh,
11. Not 11K. 11.
Damn, that's fantastic. But everybody have a great week. Again, thanks to Brickstar for hanging out with us. Go check out Bricksmith. He's going to take all 17 of you and send you to Bricksmith and send you guys to Bricksmith. And again, have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheap Pass is not going to say goodbye.
Oh, he's muted.